Hello, Charles Campbell. All right. Is Jackpot that club map? I can't remember, so we're gonna do Jackpot, and I'm gonna try to remember what that is. Let's see what gun I will use. I do have well, what did you think about it? Yeah, the biggest thing with that job, like I said, is just to make sure that it's packaged and everything in it is good, and you'll have no problems. Sometimes they could test you too. Sometimes they could put a broken cookie in there to see what you would do, or put like a broken donut to see what you would do. So you might get tested in the future. They might put broken food in there to see what you'll do, if you'll still give it to the customer or not. So be aware of that. So this is a new map, Jackpot. I'm kind of looking at the map, so it's kind of hard to play this game when you're looking at the map for the first time. A big map. This is a big map. Wow, this map is big. You gotta have more players than this in this map. If this is 6-on-6, this is way too. This is way too few. This map is too big for this few people. You gotta put 10 versus 10 easy. Or 20 versus 20 would be better. Map is way too big. This map is way too big for this few people. This needs to be 20 versus 20. This is way too few people. Hello, Remy. Hello, Meme. I like it overall. The challenging part is padding bread cakes with frosting. Well, once you do it X amount of times, it'll be a piece of cake. You'll be a pro in no time. I've only seen that dude in this game and another dude. I've only seen like 3 different people. It can't be. Yeah, there's only 2 people playing. There's only 2 people playing. There's only 2 people, so what have you guys been up to? CD Lamb lost that game for him when he dropped those 3 passes. If CD Lamb didn't drop all those passes, you know, Cowboys would have won the game. When you have a competitive game like that, it comes down to making. Well, you're a Ravens fan, so you can definitely know how the Cowboy fans feel when you can win a game, but you drop a pass to win the game. So Raven fans can identify with how Cowboy fans are feeling right now today. Yeah, Giordano's, I'm sorry to hear that. Meme dude, there's only one correct answer for deep dish pizza. That is Illuminati Chicago Deep Dish Classic. It is the perfect pizza, the greatest pizza in the history of the world. It is the only pizza. I could eat the crust by itself, the cheese by itself, the sausage by itself, the tomatoes by itself. It's the only pizza I've ever eaten where I could not make it better. I would encourage you, if you can, go to Illuminati's, get the Chicago Classic Deep Dish, and then you will never ever get Giordano's again. You will never ever get it again. Because you wouldn't give it to a dog. Now, that map is cool, but maybe if there's more people to play, maybe. Well, I'll try it again with more people, see if that helps. Now the best thin crust pizza, because I've had Illuminati's, I promise you, if you have Illuminati's, I promise you, you will never eat Giordano's again. I promise you. Eating Illuminati and Chicago Deep Dish Classic is like eating a ribeye steak. Eating Giordano's is like eating Spam. That's the difference. Ribeye steak versus Spam. Now, thin crust pizza, you got options. You can get Aurelio's, Illuminati's. You can get tavern style. You got options when it comes to thin crust. Do you know about Portillo's? Meme dude. Portillo's. One of the best burgers you can get. Some of the best onion rings and fries, and people love that chocolate cake shake. If you guys live by a Portillo's, go to Portillo's and get that burger or a chicken sandwich, or anything on their menu. Actually, man, Portillo's, what they have is something everyone should have. It's perfect. When you go to a Portillo's, you're gonna see this long conveyor belt with fire inside of it. They put a burger or a chicken at the one end. It goes through the conveyor belt. It goes through the fire, and it comes out perfectly cooked, and it tastes phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There's Portillo's. They're starting to put up Portillo's mainly in Illinois. They got some in. They got a couple in Michigan, maybe 2 or 3. They got like 6 in Florida now. So they're starting to put them around the nation. But you can't go wrong with Portillo's. Yeah, there's decent pizza in the world. But Remy, the fact that the Whopper is the best burger you've had, you have my condolences. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I have access to burgers that would make Burger King seem like dog food. I guess it depends where you live. Where I live, food is king. Where I live, food is such a competition. Food is everything. And I'm always looking for the best. I could probably be right here and get kills, honestly. Oh, shoot. Well, meme, I'm in Illinois too. And Chicago is the king of food. I try to tell people, if they like food, come to Chicago. In Chicago, they have any kind of food you can dream of. I don't care. You want Ethiopian food? Cambodia food, Venezuela food, Greek food, India food. I don't care what kind of food you want. Chicago has it. And like I said, the competition is so great that everyone has to do their absolute best. But you can spend a lifetime going through the restaurants in Chicago. You could literally spend your life going through all the food in Chicago and Chicago land. And if you guys can ever get your hand on an Italian beef, I like Bono beef. Al's beef, Mr. Beef, they're good. They're good. They're really good. I like Bono beef. I live in Nevada. Yeah, so you would probably have to go to Las Vegas and get some food, I would imagine. Which one would I rather have on my team? I would have to say Josh Allen. And one thing really about Josh Allen is that he's big. He can run people over. So that's like last year. You remember? Last year, he had some highlights where he was running people over. Oh crap. Now, how are you alive? I mean, in all honesty, how are you alive? Meme dude, you have to try it, man. Chicago classic deep dish. You have to. It's your destiny. It is the perfect pizza. Shoot. Yeah, Derrick Henry's the captain for the Ravens. Who else is a captain? Yeah, I've tried it. Dang it, how did I miss that? Nothing really, but I do think Lamar Jackson looks like a crackhead. I don't know what this, I think it's not good, man. I think Giordano's is just not good at all. Well, Oscar. Yeah. All right, there's just not a lot. There's just not a lot of action going on, and I don't like that. Well, like I said, meme dude, when you go to Illuminati's and you get that Chicago Deep Dish Classic, it's over. It is over. You won't eat it. You just be like, it's over. This is it. Where did he come from? What the heck? I'm blind. Did you guys see this? Did you guys see that video, that story of the 5-year-old kid walking to Chick-fil-A asking for breakfast? He had to climb a fence too. 5 years old, climbed the fence, went to Chick-fil-A, asked for breakfast. They gave it to him. Police came. Took him home. You know, that kid really wanted some Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I've never had Little Bad Wolf. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Portillo's is really good. This little hacking little... I cannot stand people who hack. But I gotta get them. I gotta get this hacker. It's the last thing I do. Oh, man. People who see through smoke are hackers. For a fact. Whoa. He tried to shoot, I was hoping to blow up that, oh my gosh, man, oh man. Sorry, bro, I thought you were the hacker. Guys, please, 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 please get out of my way. You idiot. Ah, you guys are hopeless. Huh? What? Sorry. My condolences. McDonald's, my condolences. McDonald's is flavorless, just horrible. McDonald's isn't fit for a dog. You don't live by a Culver's? What kind of options do you have for a burger? Because if McDonald's is the best, you gotta move. Next time you have McDonald's, I want you to take a piece of the meat and just eat it by itself. It's bland, tasteless, flavorless. It's awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. South Carolina, so I guess you probably don't have too many choices. But let's see. Are there any good burger places in South Carolina? Heavy's Bar Burger, Windy City Burgers, Q Baby's Barbecue and Burger Shop, The Burger Tavern, Hamburger Joe's in North Myrtle Beach, River City Cafe, yeah. Well, you don't live in South Carolina because you like food. That's for sure. Like Euros are good too. Get you a Euro meat dinner. If you guys got a Costco, you can go to Costco and get the Costco lightly breaded chicken breast. Those make good chicken sandwiches. Oh, my teammate? No, it's not my teammate. A lot of stuff at Costco tastes good. It's harder to find something that don't taste good at Costco. Can't really go wrong getting food from them. And all you need is a Costco membership and a Walmart Plus membership, and all that person needs is internet, because their internet is so gosh dang bad. Man, they must be a Game Pass player, because their internet is garbage. Holy cow. I don't see anything on that dang smoke. Yeah, that dude's lagging so bad, man. I don't know if he's... I wonder if he's making himself lag that bad. Oh, shoot. I don't know if he's just lagging that bad because he's poor, or if he's hacking lagging. He's using it to hack with. We'll have to see. Sorry, bro. I know in North Carolina, there's a lot of people move from different places to go to North Carolina. So I don't know how many people are in North Carolina that actually come from North Carolina. Oh, shoot, I got scratch my... That's good. Don't forget, we had good golfing there too. Good golfing in South Carolina. Man, Syntax landed on their head and they lived. That shows me they're hacking. Anybody who doesn't get affected by those things are hacking, for a fact. I'm shooting his head, but... oh, shoot. Yep, I would go to South Carolina. Hello, Charles. Hello. Alright, let me get off of this game and I'll get on something else in a little bit. Jamming out.